Hello? Is anyone in this chat? Hello and welcome. Just as I was starting the stream, I realized I didn't even have a link to the mod, and then I quickly added it to that command, so you can now go and check out the mod for yourself. I've linked the GitHub, which is the best place to download it, but they also have a Discord as well. But I'm sure you can, if you really want to find that, I'm sure you can find it. It's probably linked on the GitHub. The GitHub isn't just a place where they have all the code, it's actually got a lot of general information about the mod. So, hello. Let me get my actual music on here, okay? There we go. Right, that's our generic background music. I've gotten pinged on the server. They actually did a hear ping for my stream on the TGC server. How kind of them. Well, I guess they would, since I'm doing their mod. Hello everyone. Welcome. Let me get this let me get my face cam on the stream, as they say. He's here, scatter. Okay. Welcome everyone. It's been a while. How long has it actually been since my last Victoria 2 stream on Twitch? Can anyone get that figure off the top of their head? Does anyone actually know? It's been a couple of months, I would say. A few weeks, you know, something like that. But anyway, what are we doing here today? Well, this is this is the sort of stream, right, that I've been promising to do for literally years. I'm sure even in 2020, as my streams really got going and stuff, people were asking me, hey, check out this mod, check out this mod. And I probably promised to them, yeah, I'll check out your mod. I'll do a stream on it. I'll do a mod spotlight. And then I never do it because I've got too much else going on. I've got all the multiplayer. But now that I've taken a sort of break from Victoria 2 multiplayer, for now, being a bit burnt out on it, well, now it's only correct that I should really, you know, genuinely start looking at some of the wide variety of mods out there that I wouldn't have thought of checking from purely a multiplayer perspective. The reason for all this is, I mean, being focused on multiplayer for all this, my stuff, my content, my playthroughs on Victoria 2, on this YouTube channel, Twitch and everything, which of course I still believe in, and don't get me wrong, I'm not moving to single player from multiplayer. I was rightly focused on multiplayer, that's where the great content is. But what that has meant that I have ended up overlooking a large portion of Victoria 2 mods, and even, you know, most of the player base, because it's all single player. So at least occasionally I should come along and check out the great work that has been done on some of the single player mods. In the multiplayer community over all this time I was playing in it, the general perception of what the single player mods were HPM, HFM and those things, right? And they became a sort of joke, okay? They became a sort of dirty word. People were like, oh, you don't want to join this multiplayer game? Go and play HPM or something. Alright, we said that over those years. But what I didn't realise was how much this mod, for example, I'll focus on this mod, but I guess you can count GFM as well. The TGC mods will hate me for mentioning those three other letters. But I've completely overlooked the great work that has actually been done in the single player oriented stuff. And one of those mods that I've overlooked all this time is TGC, and the thing that has finally inspired me and gotten me to really think about checking out this mod, as I should have done ages ago, is of course the link that we did with it in the OpenVic2 video on Friday, the map showcase. This mod has a very high res map that is original, and it's purely from the mod loaded into Victoria 2. And we use that mod in OpenVic2 to give a showcase of the potential of our map and show that the code and all that is working, as we did in the OpenVic2 video, which you can check out, I'm sure, just by going on my YouTube channel. And you can join the OpenVic2 community Discord with the command OpenVic2, !OpenVic2 in the chat. So, are any of the TGC devs in the chat? That's the question. I have recently gotten rid of the requirement to be following for 10 minutes before you can type, so presumably the actual TGC people will be able to type, unless there's some other silly restriction for 2-factor authentication, 5 email addresses linked, 2 mobile numbers are linked to your account before you can type. I don't know. Settings I've got on the Twitch are very complicated. So that's about it for the intro. I think that covers everything I meant to say for the intro. And without further ado, finally, sitting on the main menu for so long, welcome everyone. let's at least get into this. Let's at least move forward one step into the map. The country selector. I'm sure we're all used to it. I'm sure we all know this screen. By the way, before we get actually into it, you know, the obligatory shoutouts. Please subscribe to support the channel. We currently have 86 subscribers. If we can get anywhere near 100, that would be great. And of course, you can donate with the command !donate. But as I know, it's very rare that if I say a command, someone will actually type it in the chat. No one typed the OpenVic2 command when I requested that. I've gotten pinged on the grand combination again. Are they going to backseat me from their Discord, or are they going to just come into my chat? No, they're just randomly fucking spamming me with anime gifs. Well, at least one of them is. Nah, that's fine. Thanks, the Dodge. It's over. Now, so going into this screen here, we can already see the TGC map, right? It is higher resolution, it has more detail, it's bigger. I don't have the exact dimensions. I don't have the facts on that, actually. Oh, did I even give an overview of what this mod is? Razomania, good question. It's not alternate history. This is increased complexity, features, and flavour. Well, you said it. You summed it up well yourself. Yeah. So it's like a whole new map. You can read it on the GitHub if you go to the GitHub, which I've linked under !mod. I've got another fucking ping. Right, this is the last ping I'm checking from TGC, okay? This is the last one. If they want to talk to me, you come into my chat, alright? This is the last one. What is it? What is it? I'll be replying here if you ask anything about the mod, says Blackstar, in the general chat of TGC. No. No, you come here. It's okay, mate, I'm joking. VG, hello, I'm blessing you as former TGC modder. Ah, well, great work you've done here. And Worm is in here as well. So those are TGC people. Hello, hello. Big Dickens. I see a lot of detail went into the borders. Yeah, yeah. We're going to... I'm sorry, just to give a disclaimer first, I'm going to be very slow with this whole stream. I'm not looking to start a massive try-hard playthrough and get through the game fast. I'm here to give a showcase and really have a detailed overlook. Overlook? That's not even much of a word. But, you know, a detailed overview of everything in this mod, rather than going into a big playthrough. We're going to be taking it slow, so if you don't like that, I'm sorry. But we're going to be really looking at this. So, obviously the map, right? The first thing you notice about the map, or the most obvious thing, or one of them, is that it's expanded to the north, right? You can see the entirety of Alaska. All of it. The northern coast. And some of Canada. They haven't got quite all of Canada, but that is more than enough. They've added more of these islands. And if you remember from the OpenVic2 discussion, Kazda, who's done the OpenVic2 map, has similarly, you know, gotten all of this stuff. You know, more of these islands, all of Alaska, Greenland as well, you know, the most pointless place in this game, and more of Russia, more of the northern Russian areas. That doesn't really apply to anything down here, does it? Nah, of course not. We don't have Antarctica, no one wants that. To be fair, the space down here is actually more than you get. This is like 10 times the space below South Africa that you normally get. And synchronized, yeah, you're pointing out the Americas are correctly placed. That was something else that was actually mentioned in the OpenVic2 video. Kazda pointed out that the normal Victoria 2 map has both of the Americas, North and South America, too far north. And this map correctly moves them down to their actual position. So yeah, that's a good overview from the map. There was also mention of Australia. I think someone said Australia is too small in the normal Victoria 2 map. Does this look bigger? I think they've made it bigger. Is it fair to say they've made it bigger? Also, this area here looks very different. The Kamchatka Peninsula. It's bigger in normal Victoria 2, and then this kind of changed the shape of it to... They've obviously, you know, used a different map projection and all that. Better, probably. Unorganized territories. So yeah, this is a single player mod. It's got all the LARP. It's got lots of different little tags. Mosquito Kingdom, unorganized US territories, Hudson Bay Company. All the stuff that you might expect. Serbia is blue. What's the reason for this? Serbia is blue. Can I get a comment from the dev? Yeah, the map is just amazing. That's absolutely true. A couple of decentralized Baltics. And of course, Congress Poland. Other mods have added that. Posen? I don't know the lore behind a semi-independent Posen. I don't know the lore behind that one, but there you go. Norway, decentralized. Belgium, correct borders. Other single-player mods have added that one as well, I remember. At least until the Treaty of London, whatever. And what else have we got? Got a lot of stuff going on. The Khedivate of Egypt. Very important, because this was important in the time period. A lot of different historical stuff happened here. Like, yeah, the history, the actual history of the Ottomans and Egypt here, and how Britain sort of wrestled control of Egypt away from the Ottomans is very complicated and interesting. The Serbian dev made it blue. Ah, that's great. I wonder, did Victoria Universalis change the colour of Serbia as well because of Slazer? Or his mods and all that? Have they done that too? I think they have. I can't really remember. And then we come to India. My god, what have they done to the borders here? Made them correct and historically accurate, I bet. But damn, look at that. Oh, there's an East India Company. There's an East India Company in this one. Africa. Africa feels much bigger in this mod because, you know, we all know how that's accurate. You know, Africa's bigger than it's shown on maps and all that. You know all those jokes about positioning countries over each other and like their actual sizes and all that. Yeah, you can fit 7 Africas in Texas. Did you know that? It was blue on historical maps. Yeah, okay, nice. Now, so in terms of actually picking a country that we're going to play, so you can fit almost all of Africa into Africa. That's true. In terms of what country we're going to play, right? Now, when I looked at the GitHub, I noticed it gives a lot of different overviews of the mod. One of the things it said was many different tags added, new LARP, new decisions, event chains, and all this. And one of the things it mentions is the Portugal-Brazil formable. Now, hear me out, okay? Me playing Portugal for my TGC run here. Hear me out. It's a challenge, and it's a build-up. It's a game where you have to build up, expand your literacy and your economy from a piss-poor country into a great industrial powerhouse. And you can form Portugal-Brazil, which is a nice challenge, I think. Originally, I was thinking of going for a straight-up generic Grossdeutschland run as Prussia, just to really showcase the mod and do the obvious thing. But then some of the devs in the TGC chat warned me that something's wrong with Germany. It's boring, it's crap. And I don't know why they would put their own mod down like that. Maybe they were warning me to not showcase a bad playthrough in the stream. I don't know. They were warning me away from that one. But, you know, I'll take their advice. I won't play Germany, fine. I was also thinking maybe an Italian formation playthrough. And maybe Sweden.
Africa Unification.
Thank you, Brady Rosetta, for the 4 months tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. You can always consult the Vic2 modding Discord. They ought to have... Oh, nah, listen. TGC has its own Discord. And that makes the Vic2 modding Discord redundant there. Sokoto Caliphate would be memes. I mean, remember my Sokoto video and how I talked about West African stuff and how different mods add more than vanilla. This is another perfect example of that. It's got the good old Ashanti. Britain fought no less than 6 wars against Ashanti. Now, when it says like 5 wars against Ashanti, these wars involved casualties of like in the hundreds. They weren't exactly big, but that doesn't take away from them being, you know, important or anything. But five wars is misleading. It wasn't like huge, but they were terrible, I'm sure. And of course, an Egypt run. Okay, TGC guys, Egypt, I'm sure, has all the event chains and LARP and stuff set out for it, doesn't it? Right? Portugal, Brazil doesn't have a lot of flavour. I'm thinking Egypt does, right? You've got to get Egypt can form the Arab Union. Okay, Egypt might be a playthrough here. This might be the one. Russia is the best showcase for the mods so far. Why do you want me to do it? That's fucking starting off as one of the strongest in the world. That's not a challenge. I know you've got a lot of flavour for it or whatever, but what am I going to do? Just like attack Austria, take East Galicia? Egypt is just HFM stuff. Guys, I'm trying to portray your mod in the best light possible here. And you're telling me that all the Egypt stuff just comes from HFM? Nobody ever codes content for Egypt that stretches all the way to Somalia. What? Japan. Alright, just this once, I'll do what the mod devs want me to do. I'll play Russia, okay? By the way, I commend your artwork. The main menu screen is great. Really love that. Okay, we're doing Russia, which is just, you know, really controversial and all that. So, now we get to look at the map in a more, you know, zoomed in basis. We get to see it. And we're on one of those countries that they've added more to. They've added many 245 provinces with Siberian miners over here. Very good. I'm gonna industrialize these places. 490 pops. Nice. 144 pops. So how do we start the overview of this mod? I guess, we started, these are HPM FM as well, okay? These starting wars against Circassia and the Caucasian emanate. I directly remember these from HFM and HPM. Okay? So, let me just split this army in half and we'll get ready to take them on. Fun comes later. So, industry, nothing. Can't build factories with this party. Is there anything different on the budget screen? No, that's fine. Just set my starting economy. Now, if we go to the politics screen, these reforms are obviously different from vanilla, but I have seen them before in many other mods, including some of the mods that I've played even in multiplayer. It's got the different colonial policies, debt laws, all these interesting new reforms, so that's good to see. And decisions is where we get to really see a lot of what the mod adds, right? Because, I mean, decisions are one of the ways you can't add new mechanics to Victoria 2, so what a lot of mods have to do is go via the mechanics, via the decisions. And that's particularly true in CWE, notoriously. How CWE adds about 500 million decisions that you have to go through. But in OpenVic 2, there'll be a lot of scope for massively overhauling and adding new mechanics if you want. Hopefully modding will be able to do that. But anyway, I digress. So, first of all, here we have options. Disable extra flavour, no thanks. I'm going to keep Easter eggs. Colonial railroading, I'm going to play the mod the way that it's sort of intended. I'm going to have all the LARP possible. Oh god, this is directly relevant. Make Austria certain to join Crimean War. Go into options and enable override decisions for more fun. Well, what does that mean? Hello, Eye of the Tiger. So this is for players who want to see an almost certain mini World War I in 1853. By default, the chance Austria intervenes is 15%. This will make Austria almost certain to join the Crimean War. It doesn't say which side, so they could join either side. I'm going to leave it. Splendid isolation for the UK is enabled by default. USA influence in Africa. Okay. Bankruptcy. Oh, so many decisions here. I mean, there's so many options. Did you know that you can max out the budget sliders by control clicking rather than dragging the slider? Probably not. But people are going to be like, oh my god, Spudgun, you claim to be such a Victoria 2 veteran and you didn't know that. And then my response is, how is that useful? How does that really save me time? It's like that GIF. It's like, you know, me using all the time that I spent typing the letter U instead of the word U. And, you know, you're not really saving any time there. Hello, Outer Sinker. So, workplace events. Oh god. We could turn these ones off. But nah. Leaders. Using the sliders is more fun. Yeah. Exactly. It's the slider. Why make it a slider if you're just going to make it a button anyway? That's just one step towards making it a button, like every Paradox game nowadays. I mean, where did sliders go in Paradox games? Where did they go? United's Puppet. Lucky Nations. Commie mod. Volatile and buggy. Another thing I forgot to point out, by the way, this mod, when you download it, it comes with loads of submods. I currently have none enabled. It comes with its own soundtrack submod, different maps, different map packs, whatever. The zombie submod. The zombie submod. Let me actually just open... I'm going to open my mod folder and read to you all the actual submods that there are. So we've got a performance add-on, we've got a pastel map, we've got a Hoi 3 style. A Hoi 3 style map. And we've got an HFM map. We've got a direct immigration. We've got, I believe I read on the GitHub what direct immigration was. That allows you to select provinces, which so you can sort of choose where your immigration comes to, I believe. Now this is single player, Eye of the Tiger. And we've got Bell cartography map. We've got Apocalypse 1836. Now I believe that is a worm special if you're still here. You made the zombie mod for this. And then there's another folder with niche submods. Streamer mode? Why didn't you warn me about streamer mode? I need that. What does streamer mode do? Yes, the zombie apocalypse submod is Worm's special project. And I'm also really wanting to play that sometime. What we're thinking of doing is actually maybe playing a multiplayer co-op of the zombie submod within the Open Vic 2 dev team. Because the team is bonding together and playing games more now. Why is the UI green? That's a choice of the mod. The mod did that. Hello, Jejkoban. Anyway, we also have Statehood Mechanic, 6 Great Power mod. We've got Organized Stacks. We've got Low RAM. We've got HFM style culture colors. And we've got, yes, I saw this one. The endonomic localization, which means every country in the world is written in its own language. For example, I think in the picture that they used to showcase this, it shows it being República Mexicana for Mexico. Zombie submod crashes because the engine isn't meant to decolonize provinces. Why do you keep shitting on your own mod so much? It crashes a lot. Okay. I came to stream TGC today, and the mod makers are like, oh, don't play this country, it's shit. Don't play this country, it just uses the boring old HPM LARP. This submod crashes the game, don't use it. I appreciate the honesty though, guys. I appreciate it. The secret to happiness is managing expectations. No, but what does the streamer mode actually do? What about that one? You didn't mention that one. And again, I apologize if you're looking for a fast, good playthrough. I'm taking my time and really talking to the devs here and having fun, just chilling. So we can turn off these options. And I'm looking through everything before I start playing. Utility decisions. Where's the request a grant button? The secret to happiness is naval encirclements. Good one. Global pop production. Oh. I thought they removed the genocide decisions from most Victoria 2 mods due to the controversy. Yeah, here we are. You can change the entire world's population by 90%. I can just do that. Yeah, I'll turn on override decision. Hold on, okay. What's that? Options? Is it in-game options? I mean, would it be? No. Where would that option be? Just watch Nurse Reno putting a mirror in front of those clowns. Oh, okay. Nice one. options decision you closed? Oh, it's one of them. Mobilization limiter. Minor great powers. Override decisions. So this decision allows players to access override decisions, greater control of the country's borders and conscription. Alright, let's get them. It's got the change conscription time one. Yep, Ryan, that's right. There's a lot more stuff to come about that, Titus, trust me. But not on this stream. Sinister things are about to happen, let me tell you. So let's not reduce the population. Hide global pop production. Return cores, release vassal, exempt thingies. So override decisions. What have we got? Change our border policy, commence a population growth campaign. Really? What's the downside of this? Am I getting free pop growth here? What if I just do state and first birthing campaign right now? What if I just do this on January 1st, 1836? It sucks a shit ton of money. Read the modifiers before you get. It doesn't say what the economic effect of it is on this, unless I'm missing something. Is it like it's not a modifier up here already? But yeah, I'll leave that. Commence a diplomatic offensive. That's what OpenVic 2 has done with TGC. Gives you a description and politics tab. Anti-emigration. Okay. Yes, okay, right. If we go on a complete tangent, we could talk about CK3. Titus here is mentioning they've removed Iron Man from achievements in CK3. What's the consensus on that? Is there a backlash? Are people agreeing with it? We all remember what happened with Victoria 3 for that. Check out my achievement guide on how to get all achievements for Victoria 3. So let's turn off utility decisions, and now we can look at the actual flavour decisions and stuff, like the normal stuff, right? Call for a convention over the Danish Straits. Yes, we know about that. That's in loads of mods. So the Slattery report. What? What the fuck is this? Guys, TGC, explain this. What's going on here? We can turn Alaska into a Jewish homeland. And this is, what, the second non-utility decision in my list? What is going on here? So this is insane. This is the opposite of the Balfour Declaration. It's from HFM. Reddit loves it. Well, of course they would. But as we know, like even for Victoria 3 or whatever, the achievements thing isn't that big a deal. I'm just saying, it's not the biggest problem with Victoria 3, and it won't be the biggest problem with CK3. But it's still a weird decision, I think. And dissolve the upper house. Nice, fun. Those are all normal. Create Romania. The peasant reform. So there's a natural bit of LARP here for when Alexander II comes in, and then we must have. We either are a parliamentary monarchy already, which means we will have taken a voting reform. What command are you trying to get, Titus? Yes, Gamer Man, I've heard of the Jewish Autonomous Oblast in Siberia. Yeah, I know about that. It doesn't actually have that many Jewish people living there now, but there were more back in the old Soviet times when it was founded, right? And I guess a lot of people from there moved to Israel when that was created in the 40s and whatever, right? Am I right in saying all those things? but there are still some Jewish people left there. And as a matter of fact, I know that from a Bald and Bankrupt video. There you go. I'm cultured. I know stuff. I'm up with what the cool kids are watching on YouTube. So that's the peasant reform. I hate the fact Paradox is removing Iron Man for achievements. Iron Man was special. Just a bad direction. Yeah. Now the Peking Convention is for Vladivostok and all that. I guess we have to beat them in a war first. Just that's for getting the cores on it? I don't know. The Treaty of Chugachak. Convention of Peking. I gain cores. On... Is this... I don't know what that is. Some of this stuff. Is it? No? What does the mod change? This mod changes everything. It really does. You could... Really is a whole conversion. Return to the third Rome. Oh, we've got to do that in this playthrough. No, we don't do that. We take Constantinople in this playthrough. We do the second Rome or whatever. I don't know. PDX aside, since it gives such a headache, would you be interested in checking out Rule the Waves 3 when it comes out in a week on Steam? Never heard of it. Can you... what I always ask for, when people recommend stuff in my chat, I never really have an opportunity to actually check it out, and I normally forget after the stream, so please send me a Discord message if you have a game recommendation or something, and I would normally check it out after the stream or the next day. Thanks, and join my Discord, everyone. Join my Discord, everyone, if you haven't. Thanks. Yeah, one of the big things that TGC advertises is that they have reworked the economy to function in the late game. I don't know if that's something we can really get to properly checking out in this playthrough. I don't know if I'm going to make it that far. Like, come back. Russify the Baltic states. Ooh, controversial. Abolish the Caucasus Namestnik. This is like a satellite I have. Yeah. Hello, Keyless Kate. I was on your Discord, but unfortunately did much tomfoolery. Oh, you cheeky person. You say racial slurs? Sorry, I do have one more ping to check out on... Okay, people are not getting verified to type in my chat. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Someone ping me. Do not read the Moffedier, says Kragot. Modifier tooltip. What are people talking about? Anyway. Right. What arrow calyx? What is it? And thank you, I almost missed that. Thank you so much, Buddha Men, for the tier 1 sub, the new tier 1 sub. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. I swear to God we'll unpause eventually, okay? We'll get there. Thanks, Rune. Thanks, Rune. I'll check it out after the stream. Thanks, Arrowcalyx, for letting me know that you're here. Do you want to subscribe? Right, so we do that. Drain the Eastern Pinsk Bolota. So this gets rid of the bogs. It's funny, isn't the actual history of the Slavic people that they sort of spawned out of these marshes? Like the origin of the Slavs? They came out of here. They spawned out of the bogs. And then Russia wants to drain them? Honestly though, this place, this region right here has been through a rough time. It starts out as a swamp and a bog, and then they get rid of that, and then they get fucking Chernobyled the next day. What a great place to have lived throughout history. Nah, you came from India like the rest of Indo-Europeans. Well, I don't know. Those maps that show Indo-Europeans, I think they show the Indo-Europeans coming from around here, right? Where I'm currently got this rectangle. This is the Indo-Europeans. And then some of them moved to Europe and some of them moved this way. Persia is an Indo-European language. then into India. Of course, it's a bit more complicated, but look, this is what we do on Spud Gun Official here. We do gross oversimplifications of complex issues. That's what it's all about. Yeah, Indo-European doesn't mean coming from India, that's correct. It doesn't. It's a... In fact, I don't think Indo-European means anything other than a linguistic group. Because you can't really claim it's like an ethnicity because it's vastly diverse, everything within that. It's more like the language families. Anyway, we need to go back into the game. Look, I know there's loads of other mods that are going to be recommended, and I'd love to check them out as well. Definitely. I'm down to do even more mods. Maybe even, I dare say, GFM. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to ignore the... It's actually the biggest single player mod, right? And then TGC's behind it. In terms of if you want to look at stars on the GitHub or whatever. I'm sorry, TGC fellows. But if GFM is bad, then if I play it, won't I find out how bad it is? And then I'll have shown everyone how bad it is? Much like I did with Victoria 3? Right? If it's bad? According to everyone? I don't know. Anyway. Let's claim Uruk-hai. This is Lord of the Rings shit. That would be... so that's something like... what's it called? Oh, Tanu Tuva. Something like that. GFM is fine, honestly. We just have different game views. Oh, this is very candid chatter here from a TGC dev. Coal in the Donbass. Oh, the Donbass. Here we go. Central. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. These three decisions are getting me demonetized. Coal in the Donbass. Costs 5 million or something. Central Ukrainian mineral basin. Yeah, look at that. It increases immigration attraction. It increases immigration attraction, which means Russians will move there. And then 200 years later, you know, it's not going to go well. Okay, so found Melitopol. At least it's not another Ukrainian city beginning with M and ending in Upol. Because that's worse in terms of controversy. So, Coronian Gambia. Great. And then the Tobago Purchase. Okay, that's the lot. Or at least some of it. That's right, Keyless. Yes, all these places are Greek. Fuck it, it's not Ukrainian, it's not Russian, these are Greek. Am I right, Greek bros? Anyway, I think, let's look at the text. I mean, the texts are going to be roughly similar, right? I think is it just me or have they added an entire new row? Don't look at Circassia after the war ends, biggest mistake of my life. Yeah, there's a new row here, hence the boxes are smaller. Okay, so which ones are the new ones here anyway? Armoured vehicles. Yeah, different. And there's a new one for all of them. Okay, on God. They've added a new row of tech to all of them. And we are culture tech, obviously. Society is where we start. You know, these starting techs for Russia aren't even half bad, actually. Don't they normally have less? Is it? Or not? I've got so many more What's going on? More people are messaging me and pinging me. What's up? This is the last time I look. Nothing from TGC, that's good. They aren't telling me... They're not telling me, oh my god, you're doing it wrong. You're not showing our mod in the best light possible. No, but they're in the chat anyway. They've got it. They're here. Check the invention in advanced interchange designs. Which one is that? Advanced interchange designs. No! Walkable cities. How is that the picture for walkable cities? That's the opposite. That's an American fucking intersection. Advanced interchange design. Donbass is rightful Filipino land. You said it. Check the tooltip. Oh my god, what have they done? What does walkable cities actually give you? It's not, is it just a meme? Is this, wait, hold on. Options? Disable Easter eggs. It's still there. It's still there. No, I'm not doing medicine first. No. I get those Easter eggs back on. I want them. Where's the Easter eggs? I want them. Is that them gone forever? Ah, you can't turn them back on? Anyway. Anyway, so what tech are we getting? We're obviously getting ideological thought. What else would I get? What the fuck? Are you noobs? Alright, so if we look at politics, we already have been on this one for ages looking at decisions, so the amount of releasables is huge. There's Ukraine. And parties? We don't really need to change yet. I don't think we need to start building factories until a few years into the game. So we don't need to bother going anything else. Let's start with a sprinkling of... State and government has an invention giving you 2 extra focuses if you have 20 million pots. Oh, really? Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. That's a large amount of stuff. That is a lot of national focuses. To be honest, you as TGC devs think of things more in the single player way. When I think of something like this, I naturally think of multiplayer balance, which isn't necessarily the right way to think about it, right? Because I think of this, and I think of playing this in multiplayer, and I think of it as just a ridiculous buff for countries that are already big. But that doesn't really matter in single player, because you're just building up and getting bigger and snowballing anyway, and that's what you want to do. So, this is going back to the start of the video where I talked about single player and multiplayer and stuff. Admin efficiency is a lot harder to get in this mod. Peasants' reform is locked behind nationalism and imperialism. Right. See? I'm already getting ideological thought. We're already halfway there. So, administration. Is there any way that I can... Apparatchiks? Oh, I don't have any. Tribesmen. Pioneers. They've added new pops, guys. They've added new pops. You can't really complain about having more pops. That's what the game's all about. Oh no, they've called them intellectuals. This is a Reddit r/atheism mod. Confirmed. They got rid of clergymen and they have intellectuals. And so now... Okay, the pop tab. I mean, I already noticed that the states are different. If I go to region map mode, how drastically different from vanilla are these? Cream. So they're using localization, sort of, spellings and stuff. Is there any particular reason that you're using the Russian word for Crimea instead of just Crimea, the English word? How are you supposed to say that? And Oblast Vojska Donskoga and stuff. The borders are actual IRL Russian governorates. Okay. Let's look at the Netherlands in a minute. Yeah, Krim is Russian for Crimea. It's actually got that the funny letter. The one that's sort of pronounced crime, something like that. The one with the... Right, anyway. I don't know what it is in Ukrainian. But that's just controversial as fuck if we start talking about these languages and shit. So... But Crimea, fundamentally, yes, it is Genoese. But before that, again, it's Greek. So how do you say Crimea in Greek? That's the only language it really matters in. So what's going on with Gelderland, Holland, North Brabant, Anvers, Belgian Flandre, Brabant. We also get to see some unique city portraits. A lot of different mods have these, but a lot of the cities have their own unique one. Ah, that's beautiful. There's Portsmouth. What have we got in Scotland? We've got Edinburgh there, and we've got Glasgow. They didn't add Aberdeen, they didn't add Dundee, or Inverness, or Stirling. They got Belfast. They got Dublin. Nice, nice, nice. Cardiff. Manchester. Birmingham. Newcastle. There's a lot to look at. I mean, so much to look at. We haven't even touched the culture map mode yet. Crimea in Greek is Tauridia. Well, what's this? This has got that name, Tavrida. French regions. There's Brest. There's Paris. Now, this is a bit of a problem, guys. Let's talk about this, okay? This painting or portrait of Paris has the Eiffel Tower in it, and we're in 1836. How does TGC respond to these accusations? 2 out of 10 scrap the mod. CK3 level of design. Hello, OG Melchon. Aren't you Greek? We were just talking about Greece. You don't have to say if you are or not, but we were just talking about Greece. So here's Luxembourg. I could just go through all the different cities. Yeah, you're Greek. We were just talking about how Crimea is rightfully Greek. And I was wondering what Crimea is in Greek. And we learned that. We did a little bit of a learning experience about the true history of Crimea. No one pointed out what it is in Ukrainian, though. If it's even different from Russian. Taurida. Cream. It probably is a slightly different pronunciation. Slightly different letter used. Anyway. Now, another thing about this mod. We're going to be getting so long in before we even unpause. But that's okay. That's okay. Crimea is the Tatar name. This is the first Speed 0 playthrough of Vic 2 I've ever seen. I'm sorry, but can't you believe me when I say there's a lot to get to? A lot to get through. It's Krim in Ukrainian. Well, basically just, similar. Right, so. We've got, speaking of Ukraine, we've got a sort of Ukrainian breadbasket situation. Or is it a baby boom across all of Russia? Okay, it's an entire baby boom everywhere. Okay. So, right. There's different buildings, okay? Let's talk about the elephant in the room. We can build universities, and that gives research points modifier. What if I looked at infrastructure map mode? Is there any way of determining if you have a university or not? Are they one per state? Looks like they're one. No? You can only build them in certain terrain. It's one per state. I'll tell you. Is it only in urban? No, I can build one I can just build a university in a field. They are one per state. Okay, nice. Here's Kishinev. What kind of language is that written in? I mean, that's not Russian. That's not Moldovan. What kind of language is that? With a J and an O, a V. It's like the Russian pronunciation, but more. Yeah, interesting. Oh my god, they've added Transnistria. They've added Transnistria to the game, confirmed. And they're saying it's mostly Ukrainian, or 49% Ukrainian. Why did you pick Russia? We're just getting into the most fucking hostile part, controversial parts of the world here. But yeah, there we have it. Transnistria. So, we've got Congress Poland as a... Oh, this is the different user interface down here. Slovenia? Why? Here's Warsaw. Congress Poland is a sphere. Got a point on that so no one steals it. We've also got these governates in here. Interesting. Yes, a Poland playthrough. They have a rework. Interesting, interesting. And Grand Duchy of Finland is semi-autonomous. And by the way, this is another drastically different thing in the map. They've actually added the Finnish lakes to at least a better degree than the normal map. Getting the level of detail on the Finnish lakes and stuff is crazy. And I actually showed the OpenVic 2 map, Kazda again doing that, when he mentioned that he was starting to add what he called the Scandinavian acne onto the map, which I can only imagine how drawing that must have been. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so we already have some universities. We already have one in Moskva. Is there any logic behind changing all of the names for places into their local names rather than the English names? What other examples? What have you called Budapest, for example? Or something like that. Oh god, you do have all these German names. Wien. You've changed them all to local names. Interesting. München. Ah, but is it accuracy? Because the game is in English. They've made Berlin a microstate. Micro-province. Yeah, I get it's probably more representative. You know, like Venedig here. That's representative of the local name of the rulers at the time. So we have Torino. Interesting. And the name of this city. It's for immersion. Interesting. Yeah, you've called this one St. Peterburg. I guess that's sort of how it is in Russian. I thought it was pronounced more Piotrburg. How's South Africa look in this mod? Well, it looks like this. It's probably a lot of lore here. And stuff. There's renaming events. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. We're getting towards playing, right? So we've got loads of armies already. Let's build heavy armament. A couple of hussars. We're probably not going to have the resources to build these, but we'll try. I know that. I know it was Petrograd after that. But it's pronounced and spoken differently in Russian than it's written here. There's probably a lot of other interesting things to look at. But it's about time we actually played, I think. So let's play. That was a nice overview introduction. Do we get like starting events coming up and stuff like that? It's not Sveti Petersburg, it's Sankt Petersburg, I believe. Am I correct? Are we going to keep Alaska? Yes. Am I attacking this? I think I might lose. -2 unfavourable terrain. Don't do it. Oh shit, it's too late. I'm going to lose that battle. It's fine. Let's bring the Crimean troops. -2 in unfavourable terrain. +4 defence general. This is a very good political leader.
Milhas Mastilarpi.
Luminite, thank you so much for the £15. Millions must LARP. +4. I know the +4 general. It's so over. I can't. I'm rage quitting. I'm rage quitting. We've been playing for nearly an hour. I think that's a good length of playthrough. I think we're done. I can split that into 4 15-minute episodes. Yeah, rolling this leader is actually the best leader. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. My economy is also shit. We're just having a quick Chechen war here. Start things off. I've got a 3 attack. I'll use him. Okay, Kazakh border incident. Here we go. We're getting another starting LARP war. Use the excuse to attack. Is this a mean time to happen event, or does it always happen on that date? Let's use our Siberian 15k. Kill that spending. We can go into debt for a bit. Just need to put the navy down. Lower education a little bit. The economy will turn around. Trust me. It's meantime to happen. Well, it happened a bit too soon for my liking. Yeah, if push comes to shove, we can delete the whole navy. The base game navy in Victoria 2 is a lot bigger than that. And these are definitely single player stacks. Yep. 2 cuirassiers. Yeah. Oh, what are we doing diplomatically? I don't know. Oh, if I click this, I'll go bankrupt. Do you believe me? Do you believe me? I'm going to take a save. Wait, no, if I take a save, the event won't stay, so. But no on that. Does TGC add submarines? Nope. They've actually got the same ships as vanilla. Take a loan? No. I can take a loss of like 10 prestige. Doesn't matter. Right. So how do you pronounce this one then? Because a normal English pronunciation of that would sound like another word. So what is this? The DoD mod I enjoyed added subs. Speaking of subs, subscribe to the channel. Get some Prime. Get some Twitch subs in there. Who's like Spanish. My puppets are helping me out. Oh, here we go. Here's our luck. Nicholas I. Is it? Yeah. Is that what it is? I get the Tsarist party. Aye, no worries, Mateusz. Welcome. Okay, we take him. Do we get modifiers? No. Okay, here we go. We finally get our starting event in March 17th. Orthodoxy, autocracy, nationality. The Empire loved everything Russian. You can read that. You can pause the stream and read that if you want. So what do we get? We get minimum military spending up. Ruling party. Assimilation rate. Nice. Admin efficiency down is bad. Suppression points are absolutely useless. Is there a lot for Rasputin? Only 720p quality? Yeah, if that's the case, I don't know why, okay? And I'm not fucking fixing it, can't be arsed. So we click this, and I get a new modifier. Leadership, prestige, mobilization, size +2. Watch this go up. Didn't go up, never mind. Okay. Introduction. Okay. The Russian rework is huge. So they've really put everything into this. They reworked this country and then they made me play it. So they were like, don't play Portugal, don't play Egypt, don't play Germany, just play Russia. This is the one we've reworked. So here I am. You think we can work this out on our own? Internal politics? As far as internals go, emperors up to including those into the third have been added. No, it's flavour, and you get Nicholas with this. Got this. What do you call it? Modifier that we have. Reforms are blocked, and the reign is focused on centralising the empire and expanding its borders. Gendarme of Europe modifier. Justify wars on revolutionaries. And then when we lose him, and then I start getting reform. Okay, we have to wait for Alexander. We wait for Alexander to get the reforms. Makes sense? If I so wanted, could I look at those again? Bit laggy. Oh, what are these provinces? What? What are these province? Can you move that province positioning down just a little bit? Play Oman next time, it's also getting a rework. That's cap. Right there. I need a rally point, mate. I haven't got a rally point. So how's the Jews war going? That's a round of applause for how well I'm playing right now. What's my puppet doing? My puppet is only at war with Uz. South Ossetia and Abkhazia, you know, normal. Yeah, I know I can call my puppets in. Okay, Circassia is gone. They're out. Finally. I'm gonna get war exhaustion if we don't end this. There's a little LARP wars going on. The Persian War. All of my puppets are coming to help. Against, what's this army doing here? All my puppets are coming to help against the greater Rus threat. I think that's Congress Poland there as well. Yeah, they're helping. Right, so now, yeah, we're really chilling now. We've done the massive overview and introduction. Now we can sort of just enjoy the game and go forward. And the good thing is they've added the general stat colours. This is actually a multiplayer quality of life thing, and they've also got it in a nice single player mod. Good to see it. What, bankruptcy? You're really, guys, you're really overblowing the bankruptcy situation. Do you know how you go bankrupt in this game? When your daily interest payments are larger than your total income. My interest is currently 18.7. My total income is currently about 2,500. Start of the game, the admin efficiency is naturally going to increase. And that's what we're aiming to do. And I know it's harder in this mod, but that's what you do. Okay, we get to choose our flag. We get to choose our flag. Well, I think we like the one we have right now, don't we? Are we all a fan of the current one? What mod? Exclamation mark mod. Want to go black, white? You want to go black, yellow, and white? Yeah, we do actually. You're right. We need this one. Just looks more like vanilla now, but yeah. You're right. Let's spear Montenegro. Is this war only to puppet them? Oh, the Persians now. What? Now what do we have to do? Okay. Right. Alexander Gribodyov and his brave Cossack guards. Before the mob broke through the ceiling and slaughtered all of them, they fought. Then the Persian authorities watched. And then Gribodyov head was put on display at the local kebab place. Oh, who wrote this event? And his body identifiable only through a small dueling injury to his finger. And what did Alexander Gribodyov do to deserve this? He rightfully protected an Armenian eunuch and 2 Georgian girls who wished to escape the imperial harem and move to freedom in Armenia. The Persians will hear of this. Perhaps it is time for a little victorious war. Let's not lose our heads over this. So, war? Who can be fucked going to war with Persia right now in the state our country's in? Who can be arsed? Really? I think they should hear of this. Just as we end one war and puppet fucking who's. But yeah, Persians will hear of this. I've got my alliance with France. Let's go. Got the Entente. Early Entente. Confirmed. Okay, they were defiant. Now we do the war. Yeah. Okay, we're just humiliating them. And we've got some LARPy puppets against us, I think. No, Afghanistan. What's this? I'll add Azerbaijan to the war. Yeah, Tabriz is a good region. Got coal. Let's do it. Oh, there's blue borders. There aren't normally blue borders in the Caucasus, aren't there? I just noticed. There's only like one path through here. Let's get another couple of stacks in the area just in case. Let's add some artillery. When we piece out this war, it'll be a lot easier. Also, the economy's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. So, admin efficiency going up? Probably not. Why do I keep getting... How many botanical expedition events, guys, do you get? How many of these? I've declined it like 3 times. The mod's really good. This is the peak single player experience. This is where the single player's at. My puppets. Oh god, here comes the Persians. That would be Sam. Here we go. This is where the fun begins. Let's get mill access from our puppet. Not because you can't move through it, but because you take less attrition, I think, than you do have mill access. Okay, we're almost ready to launch an attack or something here. 3 attack general. The Caucasian... Okay, so... Okay, this is the post-Caucasian War thing. Highland raids, so bad things are happening, you know, the people hate me. Caucasus, the orders restored, that sort of thing. That's the idea. Alright, let's attack. Fuck it. So is it better than GFM? I can't say, because I have never played GFM. Okay? I can't tell you that. What I am telling you is this is a good mod. It's the single, but I could just won a battle. Let's go for number 2. Do you plan on doing a Hoi 4 moment from in the Caucasus? I don't know what you mean. Oh, Greece. Yeah, let's spear them. They're actually attacking me. Take a warm water port from Persia. If you take Persian land directly, Brit Bongs will ultimatum you. Here's what we can do. Release Azerbaijan. That's what we'll do. How does that sound? You can create a Byzantine puppet. Elaborating on the Baltic puppet release thing in mods like GFM, it allows you to avoid losing the Baltic German is accepted. Once again, I don't know what that means. I don't know anything. Free people? Azerbaijan. Why can't I do it? No, I can. I can. Azerbaijan deserves to be free. Yeah, I'm gaming. How did the Open Vic 2 meetings go? Okay, oh no. This is what it's like to be a leader of a country in the 1800s. You have to keep looking around every part of the world. Just as soon as you're fighting a war in the Caucasus, you get a letter about the Pacific. 20 years ago, our empire rightfully claimed vast territories in northwestern Pacific America. I reassert these claims. I think we should definitely take all of this. Colonize the Pacific. Yep. Do you want to make that the actual direction of this playthrough? Thank you, Legio Rex, for the Prime. I appreciate it. Do you want to actually go for Naval Pacific Russia? Let's do it. Wait, do I still have the fort in California? No, wait, no, wait. No. No way. No way I have this. I can't actually have this. Repost Ros. I can't believe I have this. This is in the game. I have California. Amerikanskaya Kompania. This is the springboard. Yeah. I've got Novoarkhangelsk. I've got Pavlovskaya Gavan. Thank you very much, Legio Rex. If only you knew the great stuff I have planned for Victoria 2 videos. Oh my god. If you knew what Victoria 2 videos I have coming, you would have subscribed. But you just did. So I don't need to make them. Cool. Get Tsargrad. Yeah, absolutely. Let's make our goals of the campaign to actually expand in the Pacific. But also, don't forget to take Constantinople, make it Tsargrad and all that LARP. This is all about LARPing. That's what we're going to do. But first, well, I mean, it's going to be hard to follow those goals when we get fucking AI event LARP wars every 5 minutes. But that we have to deal with. But we'll do our best. Naval Russia. Correct. You know my style. Alright, can we peace out? The armies are gone. I just think I let my AI siege them at this point. Just let the AI siege them. Okay, education down, admin down a little bit, army down. You know, when the war's over, we can stop funding the army, then that's how we get money back. Oh, they have the Shah's army. Have some garrison in California before the USA give you the ultimatum to sell it or war. But I need to actually have a full army to fight America over there. Let's build some transports. We have a port here in Okhotsk. Guys, you'll never guess what Catalyst's Steam name is. I won't tell them, I won't tell them. I won't tell them, don't worry. I know I already have transports, but we'll need more. About a dozen. No, we need more than a dozen though. You see? Monastic Republic of Athos. What was that? What the fuck is the Monastic Republic of Athos? And where is it? Let me look it up. It is in Greece, I knew it. Where is it? What is this fucking microstate? Near Thessalonica? Is that it? How come it's not visible? How come it's not bright on the map? I thought I just allied them. What is going on? Did I decline their alliance by accident? Or do they have like LARP where they can't make alliances? Yeah, what? Such LARP. Armies in the Pacific during the Crimean War. It still exists today as a semi-autonomous state. Nicholas lives there. Sorry for doxing you. Nicholas is literally a monk who lives in the monastic state of Athos. Is that where you get like the 70-year-old monks who have never met a woman in their entire life? Yes. Those are the ones. What a life. What a life. Typical chat, typical paradox chat, I know. Typical paradox chat when this happens. I need a bit of money to start the California. Look, we'll get the money after the war. Come on, are we finished with this shit yet? I guarantee as soon as this war ends, we're going to get another event war. I 100% guarantee it. Let's start a channel point prediction if there are any mods in here. Titus. Next reform, next tech we get, positivism. Okay, here's the bet. Let's pause it and actually arrange it. Here's the bet that I'm going to offer you, chat. Channel point prediction. I still have this thing where if you get 1,000,000 channel points, you can become a VIP. But no one is even anywhere close. But we're going to just stick with it. And it'll be even more special when someone does get it. Here's what it's going to be. The bet is, within 1 year of the end of the Persian War that I'm currently in, another event LARP war will fire. Yes or no to that? Will another event war fire for Russia within 1 year of this Persian War ending? So when this war ends, take note of the date, and we give it 1 year for another LARP event war against fucking Mingrelia, Kiva, Cruz again, China, Synod of Polotsk. We are very, very orthodox over here.
Some men just want to be out of sync.
Can't wait to play TGC in OpenVic 2 with a player on every nation and no using.
Oh my god, Leif Erikson. Those who know. Thank you very much for the £5 donation. Thanks so much. That's just that's the dream. Holy shit! A player on every nation and no oosing. I think that's ambitious even for OpenVic 2. As great as OpenVic 2 is going to be, a player on every nation in TGC with no oosing. You're asking a lot, even of the greatness of. I can't piece out. I could take off the humiliate, but we need our prestige, don't we? We need our meme points. Tensions dissipate in Dagestan. That's unlikely. Oh, that's it. Okay, take note. 20th of August. 20th of August. Let's not dissolve the upper house. No thanks. Will a war fire within 1 year of this date? That's the bet, lads. Now we've got Azerbaijan as a puppet. Look at that. Look at that. Glorious. Timer starts now. Look at this Azerbaijan. It's got cores on half of my other puppet, but because its cores are on the other puppet and not me, I will still be able to ally them and not have any penalties to relations. So that's called divide and conquer, right there. The 19th century was all about that. How does Victoria 3 represent divide and conquer? How? How does it represent conquer? It's not. It doesn't represent the divide and conquer is the opposite of Victoria 3. Victoria 3 is about uniting. It's about being happy and peaceful and uniting and getting all cultures accepted. But this game is about divide and conquer, which is the historical sad reality of things in the 19th century. You have a free focus. Oh, I'm going to my focus tree. What's my focus? Stalin line. I'm building the Stalin line. There we go. Forts here. Fort. Yeah, I forgot about that. National focus. How could I forget? That's a scale issue. Thanks for stopping by anyway, Roombaz. Appreciate your game recommendation as well. It keeps asking me for the fucking botanical expedition as well. That's so annoying. I can lower the army spending now, by the way. Finally. Look at that, everyone. All the doomers about the economy. Oh my god, the potato blight. It's fucked. Everything's fucked. Shadow fund? Nah, you don't need to go that far. I'd rather create satellite states instead of conquering. Yeah. I think it makes a lot of sense in this mod. Because that's what it's all about. You know, all the little LARP states. Look at... Oh my god, this name. Can we get Zombie Freak to pronounce that? These people almost stole Sokoto's flag. Anyway. Oh, I'm taking attrition because of Poland's army. Thanks. Will we make it to August without an event war? Oh, I'm sphering the monastic republic. So even the Ottomans let this place live. They let these people just do their thing. Is that right? Yeah. Special arrangement. Nice. What's going on with the provinces here? Oh my god. Is that a province? There's a fucking province there! Come on. Oh, another thing about this mod. Gibraltar. Gibraltar is a fucking pixel on the map. They even had pictures because he spared them in World War II. Another fucking... I can actually go on it this time. I've got 1,000. I'm actually going on the botanical expedition. Come on, come on, come on. There it is. There it is. It's got a baby boom. Yeah. Even in Open Vic 2, in the new map, Gibraltar's not going to be that small. We've confirmed that, actually. I think. Hong Kong. Pushkin dies. What? Rip Bozo. There's Hong Kong and there's Macau. Literally 2 pixels for Macau. Maybe 3 or 4 pixels at most for Hong Kong. I'm not complaining, by the way. I like it. TGC is making a submod that creates a shit ton of new provinces. Nice. Well, this place here is vastly different from vanilla. But then again, so is everything. Oh my god. Is that a micro province there as well, or no? I swear to god. Oh yeah, there it is. The capital. The capital of the East India Company, Fort William. The micro province. The pixel. Oh, we haven't even looked at the culture map mode yet. So, Upper German and Lower German instead of North and South. French, Occitan, Breton, Dutch. Oh my god. This is controversial. Oh my god. No way. They've made the cultures more specific and unique in some places, but they've simplified it in Belgium and gotten rid of the Belgians. They're just French and Dutch. Flemish people are just Dutch. Wallonian people are just French. They've added Scottish. They've added Scots Gaelic. They've added all these cultures. They've added Welsh, but they've taken away the Belgians. Look at the South American cultures. Oh my god, what's going on here? Tupi, Brazilian, Afro-Brazilian, Quechua, Aymara. I mean, these are good. Peruvian. Interesting. Uruguayan. Argentine. Central American. Mayan. Mexican. Afro-American, Dixie, Yankee. Yeah. They've narrowed down the American tribes. Nice. Seminole. How do you pronounce these? Sioux? Yeah, it's just Sioux. Chippewa. The decision on that is made by a Benelux guy. Over here we have Turkish. Tatar. Still a lot of Greeks here. Izmir. Armenians everywhere here. Yeah. Italians. Oh, here's the microstates. Vital. They've added... I can't believe it. My #1 request. I've been crying out all these years. Please, can someone add Phyto to their mod? I need it. We need Phyto. Why has no one added Phyto yet? And then TGC once again. TGC absolutely does it. They've added Phyto. That's just what we needed. Is Rome... The Vatican City is there. It's there. It's a less than... I don't even think that's a pixel. I think that's less than a pixel. Where's San Marino? Hey, San Marino is quite big in comparison. Rito-Romansh is a culture, which is Romansh speakers, but I don't know why they're over here. I don't know why there's Romansh speakers. I guess that there's an Istrian dialect or language of Italian or something like that. We've also got Arpiton. Yeah, interesting. Polish, Slovak, Czech. Yep, Ukrainian. Ukrainians here as well. Yep. I believe there's people around here who are actually more, they call themselves Rusin people. Rusin? Around here. But this mod is just discriminating against them. Uruguay is literally a country that was created from an Argentinian state 8 years after the start of the game. I'm Uruguayan, by the way. Thank you for the background info. The mod team needs to address this immediately. Let's get to August to see if a LARP event happens. Yeah, eight years before, yeah. Romanians, yep, that's correct. And then the Hungarians here. And all these places have the German names, apart from that. Anything else interesting on the culture map mode? Africa, obviously very interesting. Just, they've gotten rid of what you would call the African minor pop, and they've really gone in with all the details. Great to see. And then in India over here, I think this is more or less... They've probably changed something, but... German... Han, Min, Yue, Zhuang... Yeah. Mongolian... Manchu... Yep, everything's good. Let's start building a naval base and a fort there. Let's build some universities. Let's found the University of Minsk. How much do they cost? Right, we need good terrain to build them. So... I can't build them in forests. Oh, the Monastic Republic, the neutral country that can't ally anyone once in alliance again. The University of Ufa. Have we got any students of the University of Ufa in the chat? Universities give research points, which is huge. In fact, I would take them over railroads in the early game. Definitely. University of Simferopol. How about that? University of Odessa. Let's go. University. We can't build a university in Transnistria. We're running out of time for the deadline. It's 20th of August. We're almost there. Oh, intervene immediately. It's what? No. Just a civil disobedience. 3 days, 2 days, China. And that's it. It officially didn't happen. And on that note, development banks, that's another thing I didn't bloody look at. What's this? What do these do? Oh my god. RGO output plus fucking 24%. Well, that's it. You got your channel points. So we need to make these as well. How much do they cost? Oh, they're cheap. We're building banks everywhere. And they expect me to build all these without any infrastructure map to go with it. It's crazy. Oops, I accidentally built a railroad. The reverse of railroads. Yeah, they're difficult to make. Okay, I'm going to go and get a glass of water. I'll be back in a minute. Hang in there, chat. I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Let's get a prime. I'm sure some of you have your primes. Let's check Discord for... Do I have pings from TGC? No, we're fine. That must mean I'm doing something right. I'm portraying the mod very well. Great, I'm portraying it in very good light right now. Millions must download. Alright, we need to use this time of economic supremacy to build universities and stuff. Okay, capitalists make them. If I conquer something with capitalists, so you want me to conquer Danzig? Is that what you're saying? Danzig or war. Yep, you know the rules. Right, we are making... Oh, here we go! Oh, it was so close! We were so close! to the fucking prediction. The next month. Literally the next month. And this is bound to be a mean time to happen event as well. Which means it was close to happening. And somehow we have to walk through to Cockand. But let's do it. This gives us like a hidden infamy penalty that we weren't able to see. And what's this for? Puppet. Now we have to sort of walk through uncolonized land. Shall we let Poland do this for us? Poland's gonna go in? Oh, I know who's best for this job. Where are you? The Cossacks. They'll go in there. Right, more banks, more banks. Two Sicilies Alliance, can't say no. I just discovered atheism. Big shout out to Reddit. Oh, another, that's my 12k army. That's a generic event. So because of the terrain around here, I can't build universities and stuff. I can barely even build railroads. Right, we're spheering our fellow Orthodox bros in the monastery. They're turning Moldova against me. Here, SA countries that have iron, coal and sulfur. I don't need that yet. I don't have an industry. Hey, you're intellectuals with Reddit karma. So true! So true. So, how are we handling the Kiva situation? Let's go. Am I not at war with them? Cockhand. Which one is it? Oh, it's that one. For fuck's sake. I thought it was Kiva. Oh, the Kavkazskoye Namestudistevjizna is going in there. So we're fine. Pyotr Checherin. That's how you actually write Piotrburg for Russia, right? Piotr. St. Petersburg. Something like that. Do we have any people in the chat who speak any of these languages? Any Russian, Ukrainian, Belarusian speakers? I just need to confirm how you say St. Petersburg in Russian. And let's not turn this chat into a war zone. It's fine. We're here to have frank and earnest discussion. Level-headed. The supply limit is 12, sort of. I think we're good to go with this stack. But my fucking puppets are taking the attrition for me. You say it without the yo. Oh my god, it's actually Peterburg? Oh my god. Moldova is accusing me of things I've never even heard of. Reminds me... Never mind. St. Petersburg. I'm building up my meta stacks, boys. Right, in there. Go, go, go. Siege them down. No. If I was a Russia boot, I would know how to pronounce St. Petersburg already, I'm pretty sure. Oh, like Pet. Peterburg. Really? Yeah, 9k. Yeah, 9k. I'll do that. Yes, yes. Very good. Oh, we have a lot of money. See, I told you to all the doomers. All the economic doomers. All of you people in the chat going, Spud Gun will collapse in 3 days. All the time. I can even start to get some railroads out there now. Well, we are about done with attack. We're about to get attacked, boys. I think... Oh, we just got 1840 though, which means state and government. I honestly think one of the best ways to play is to just go for it. What's the Weaver's Uprising? We just go for state and gov. No. We go for idealism. Yeah. Yeah, I know. No! Spud! No! Go for idealism now! Thanks. The window for a California chain is small. What do I have to do? How do I keep California? Decisions? Is there a decision? Californian opportunity. Oh, I need money. For 1846, I've got 6 years. Get money and attack Mexico. Russia offers to buy California. Holy shit. We're doing it. Oh, wait, no way. No fucking way. Are you telling me we currently have... Nah. This isn't... Is this an event? Is this the French Habsburg Mexican Empire shit? No. Surely not. Is it? France is my ally as well. What's he doing? Pastry war. Bakery war. Oh, he's invaded the Mayan Peninsula and Mexico's about to come and absolutely destroy him. What are you talking about? The pastry war? What's going on here? By the way, if I get 10 more subscribers, we get to 100. That would be fantastic. We can hit that. Actually happened. By the way, we have an Open Vic2 discussion stream tomorrow live on my YouTube channel. I hope you're going to be there for that. Join Open Vic2. Join the Discord. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Be modest, sure. Now we're out of money. I'm not even funding my army. Where's my money going right now? Filipovich, thank you. Thank you very much for the prime. A French baker in Mexico City had his shop destroyed and the Mexican government refused to reimburse him. So the French government came to the rescue. Did they fucking invade? Because of that? Spending a lot on construction. Yeah. Maybe.
An anonymous user gifted attire súbito tesco.
Thank you to the anonymous gifter for gifting a sub to Tesco. I just checked, it's not an official Tesco Twitch account. That's unfortunate. Thank you very much for that. Did you know I have a series of videos on Tesco known, it's a Mountain Blade Warband Persistent World series where I took ownership of the shop. Does anyone remember? Only real OGs remember that one. Nicholas, get out of here with your big Weevil jokes, okay? Get new material. Is Tesco the name of your horse in that series? No. See, back in Mountain Blade Warband Persistent World, many maps had a shop. The shop had armour, weapons, resources in it, and it was a sort of faction, and you could take it over and serve people. And the absolute... oh my god, some of the funniest moments and stuff happened in those shops. Oh my god, it was so good. And in those videos, Tesco in Mountain Blade, I think I called them, parts 1 and 2, show some of those really funny moments you get. Oh, they were great. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go again. I forgot to send... I forgot to do another prediction for our next event war. Who's this? Badakhstan. Which one are these? Is this Bukhara? Badakhstan? Which one's that? I say we use the excuse to attack. I'm not gonna back down over this one. Now, let's find out exactly where this country is. Badakhstan and Bukhara. Oh, it's this one. What the fuck? I'm going through my puppet. This makes sense. I'm going through my puppet. My new puppet. How's the French invasion going? Oh, they sent reinforcements. Apparently France is kind of winning now. I just need the money so I can get this California decision. Can I take a 200k loan and just do it now? Can I take that much in a loan? No, I can take a max of 70k. Yeah. Spudgun, are you afraid that your YouTube monopoly will be broken by Big Weevil? No. I welcome more Victoria 2 multiplayer content creators. I'm not Bokoin. I'm not Bokoin. I don't fear competition. I think people can watch multiple Victoria 2 multiplayer channels at the same time. I'm not so insecure about my content that I fear someone better coming along. Can't you tax the poor more? No. I can lower this though, a little bit. So is my admin efficiency going up? It's really difficult. I'm just going to go straight for intellectuals. I'm going for the Reddit r/atheism build. Immediately. Who's Britain at war with? Who's Britain at war with? China? Is this fucking opium war? It's the opium war. God, I can't wait to see who gets sponsorships for the next Victoria 3 DLC, if anyone. I mean, how many France playthroughs are going to get sponsored for this upcoming Voice of the People? Who are we thinking? I'm really interested. I think we should do some predictions and stuff together. What do you think? But I'd rather do it on my Discord. Is this multiplayer? Yeah, can someone send a stack to attack Territorial here? Oh no, I'm out of sync. No, it's single player. It's single player. Alright, we need to piece out of this. I'm also at war with Bukhara. Probably the war leader. We're good. We peace out. I actually directly own this one now. You forgot to type decking on Cockand. I didn't deck on Cockand. I decked on, what is it called? Badakhstan. I've got some beautiful meta stacks here around this area. And we can still build more. We actually need money. Let's not build more. We're not going to be fighting any major European wars yet, are we? Not until Crimean War. I mean, this isn't multiplayer. We don't need to max out our army the whole time. We can chill. France is still at war, but it looks like Mexico has pushed them out. Mexico only has 14 brigades. If I send 2 stacks, I'm going to send armies to the east in preparation. I'm going to send something. This army will take attrition, no doubt. Just saw the YouTube community post and I came running. Good to know that those work. Thank you for confirming that. This is Vic 2.5 Vic they build before 3. The community post adverts work. I knew it. I knew it. We did it. We found the way. You find me finally playing TGC. So, I don't... Worm is still in the chat. Is there anything else, you know, well, as we're playing along here, is there anything else maybe interesting about TGC that I could show off here now? Yeah, I am saving money for that. We've got until 1846. Oh, it's the Venice series song. Yeah, that's nice. Amazonas. Okay, I'm looking. What's here? What's here? Shall we give the terrain map mode a good glance? Because this is basically what we saw in the OpenVic 2 video. Yeah, it's nice. It's a good job. Very nice map. Who made the map? Let's shout them out. Who made the map? Worm, Blackstar. TGC have ship movement through canals and straits blocked by land occupation. I don't know. Oh, we're about to spear the monastic republic. Egypt has this bit of land. What is going on? Egypt also became independent. Oh, there's the war. There's the Eastern War thingy. The Oriental Crisis and the Opium War and the French Pastry War are all happening at the same time. And by the way, this is the most peaceful... Oh, I need to make a meme out of that. This is the most peaceful period in human history, motherfuckers, when I show them the Pastry War. Yeah, I think I'm making that. Someone remind me after my stream. I could make it like a stock image of someone handing you, like POV, someone's handing you a pastry. And it's like the most peaceful period of human history when I give them a pastry. Oh, we can found Melitopol. That would cost me 50,000. Goes to show that we're getting there. We're getting closer. Are you planning on doing multiplayer with this, or does it not work in multiplayer? It's a good question. This is a very single player focused and oriented mod. I believe all the devs would agree with me. All of this scripted event stuff that comes forward means it's really, I don't know, difficult to play it in multiplayer. Unless you're going for more of a roleplay style of multiplayer. In the kind of multiplayer I play, where you're actually really competing with the players, it wouldn't work. And that doesn't make it a bad mod, obviously. It makes it a bad multiplayer mod for specific types of multiplayer. And yeah, it might be too heavy and clunky in terms of lag for multiplayer as well. Armenians had a nice peaceful time in this era, yeah. Are people who say this period was the most peaceful in human history just Armenian genocide deniers all over again? Worm says, the mod is single player focused. The mod is stable enough and we do have basic MP functionality like host selection and such. But the mod is balanced around single player. Great. Do you have grant requests in the mod? Yes or no? I don't even know what that is, lol. Oh shit, here we go. Has it been a year since my last little war as well? The Oriental Crisis. Here we go. Supporting the Egyptians makes sense. Just because I want Constantinople ultimately, but I also don't want to lose money. Someone tell me what happens. Okay, so let me explain. Requesting grants is how you send money to other players in multiplayer, outside of just war subsidies. You need Ottomans to own Jerusalem for Crimean War. I'm remaining neutral, sorry. I need to save money for my more important ambitions of going to California. So, sorry Egypt bros, but it's over. I'm taking troops far to the east and building universities in the east. University of Okhotsk. Let's build some railroads. Now we've finally got a map mode for this. That's a good batch of railroads to build. Wait, no, I just fucked up. I used all my money. I forgot. I was just fucking... Yeah, you do have money grants. It's fine. I'm going to take a loan for the... I can take a max loan of 24k. I'm an idiot. I just zoned out and I thought, I need to build railroads. No one warned me in the chat. Yeah, it's fine. We're making money at a fantastic rate. So, now let's pivot over to medicine. It's time we got medicine. Let's get it. We got +5 to industry as well. Going from idealism plus 50% research points straight into medicine means we get medicine faster. Really good. Universities occasionally publish a paper. Oh, I'm getting level 2 universities now as well, but don't build any. Stop building shit. Do commerce texts give research points? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we got another alliance. Time to break it. Sorry, monastic orthodox bros. I can't handle the paradox game urge to just build buildings all over the place. Am I going to make it across? Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to delete my conventional navy. All of it. Naval Russia isn't happening yet. I'm going to delete all of this. All of it. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. And then fund my navy to get my transports up to 100%. Dev banks and railroads were rebalanced. Don't do it, Spud. Do not break the LARP alliance. What alliance? The Navy? Now this is important. If I funded my Navy, I'd be just wasting money on it. Oh, 6 transports over here. That's useful. We can't get BTFO by Japan. By the time Japan happens. And also I'm getting a fort and a port here. In Krepost Ros. Oh, there's a Cajun culture, is there? There you go. There's your Louisiana people. We got a portrait. Yeah, there's Detroit. There's we have to go on the pixel of Washington. Oh my god. Big. And then of course, New York. Oh, is New York a fucking pixel? Not quite. There you go. Very nice. Massive 2 shits. Boston, there you go. That's it. Quebec City. Montreal. Bytown. That's very nice looking. And of course Toronto. Ottawa. Where is Ottawa anyway? It's like here. Oh, it's... Oh, no, wait. They renamed that, right? Ottawa used to be called that. No, they don't have Aberdeen. There isn't a portrait for Aberdeen, I mean. I wonder if they have city portraits in cities that haven't been founded yet. Oh, it fucked up. Look, this hasn't been founded yet. And Vancouver, I bet. Yeah, Vancouver Island. Fort Langley. Come on. This hasn't been built yet. It hasn't been colonized. Oh, we got our Serbian alliance. Nice. Dead mod. Yeah. Fucking... It's just... The credibility is gone. Gold Rush. Here we go. We're almost at 200k. I bet there's going to be another event war before we get to 1846. That's channel point prediction. Let's do another one, everyone. Titus, we still here? We still here, Titus? Thank you, Dark Chat, so much for the 2 months of Tier 1 subbing. I appreciate that. Let's get more. We've got 93 subs. That might have pushed to 94. We're almost at 100. I don't have any sub goals, but I'll be happy. So I've lost my mod. Currently, we cannot do a channel point prediction because my mod is fucked off. That's fine. I don't care. You can do that. Oh, the Doge is here. Event war before 1836. Nice. And we're going to say just 1st of January 1846. Now, in my opinion, you've got a lot more chance of there being one. I think it's a very high chance. But you never really know. We can't confirm. So, you know, just use your channel points wisely on that one. Fuck this. Okay. They need to stop this guy sending me alliances. It's redundant because they are neutral, okay? TGC, please. You did, Ladoge. Oh, Titus, what happened? I'm glad they added ham. I'm very glad they added ham. I cannot look at the files right now to cheat my way into victory. Well, most of these event wars are actually sort of mean time to happen events, which means there's a sort of chance of it happening every month up until a certain year. Belize Town. The Mexican War is over. Mexico has 1 brigade. We're taking California, boys. We're going full American playthrough for Russia. That's what our build is here in this campaign. And we are now ready to take our first stack of troops to California. All the way across the Pacific. Let's go. Oh. Is Britain at war? No, they're just moving back from China. They get Hong Kong? Yeah, they got Hong Kong. They got the pixel. They got the pixel. We're almost at 200k money, not subs, unfortunately. Oh, we're here. And, you know, we're playing it on a nice chilled speed 3. We're not rushing through the game either. Now that we are playing, unlike before. So what's the supply limit here in this fort? 17. No, that's a different one. 35. Let's found... Nah, let's do it. Here we go. Mexico, I've got an offer. I'd like to buy California for £200,000. Deal or no deal? The Mexican rejection! Oh, it's over. It's war. It's war. So I get to keep my 200k and just win it through a war. Let's go. Let's go. Concede Alta California to Colorado River. Is that going to be a puppet of mine or something? So here, if we look at this, there is Amerikanskaya Company, and that got cores? No, I thought it did. Wait, does it count? No. No. I'm going to say no on that. I'm going to be fair to the channel point people. That was a decision war, yeah. And we're going to keep the prediction going because there's still a chance that another event war will happen before 1846 as well. And I'm going to, you know, because of the money that we didn't have to pay to Mexico, I'm going to, you know, build Melitopol. There you go. Built it. I built a city. We built this city. Oh, we need a leader? Defense? No, nothing. Right. 3-3, Alexei Menshikov. He's in Turgai. Menshikov. There you go. Who cares? 10,000, I can afford it. Okay. When we send the second stack over. And given Mexico's maximum army size that we saw, this will be enough to win. Hopefully, if I don't skill issue it. Okay, we're rapidly running out of money. Do we maybe get an economic tech next? What are you talking about in the chat there? I missed it. I don't know. Imagine if USA intervenes. We'll fucking take them. This USA is going to fund Mexico. They're going to send billions of dollars to Mexico, but they're not going to fight them. We're not going to fight us themselves. Oh, Interesting. Tensions dissipate. Oh, we're already out of money. We'll get it back. We'll get it back after the war. It's fair to say that this war is more expensive than the 200k that we could have paid to Mexico to just take this. So the war goal is Alto California and Alta California. The terrain, a fucking monastic republic again. It's a bit annoying, you know? Los Angeles right here. That's what it looks like already, I'm sure. Why not accept? Because the alliance dissolves because they're neutral. We need to make this a very quick special military operation or else we run out of money in 2 days. If I don't win this war in 3 days, then I'll run out of money in 3 days. Welcome back, Rune. You know what, Rune? I've been doing some pardons for people on my Discord. We can unban you. I will, before I do it though, I will just look up specifically what you did. And if it's too bad, then you won't get unbanned. But I will check that. And it's looking good for a pardon. We'll see. We'll see. Mate, I can guarantee that country was sending me alliance requests before I sphered it. Facts. Anyone who's been here since the start will remember. But going up there, so let's go. Let them go in the mountain and take attrition. Genius. Yeah, let them stand around in the desert. Right, we're getting an economy tech. Freedom of trade's really good. And we get +5 commerce. So, yeah, we need to up the economy by tech a little bit. I was trolling too much, just being a little goblin. But that was like over a year ago. Yeah, I'm willing to forgive people. People change over time. Kill this little 9k while they take attrition up there. One thing that the mod can't improve is the AI. So this is just, you know. Let's move up north and finish off that army. Pop growth. Nice. If I just attack that, I will win. It's a very long province, but we'll get there. I don't see any ban on him. No, are you a mod? You're not a mod on my Discord, the Doge. It's going to get away because of the distance of the province. Oh well. Of course there's not a ban on him on my Twitch if he's talking on my Twitch. In the first place. Okay, their army will move down here, start unsieging that, and then we attack it. Our economy isn't that bad. Let's not pay for our clipper transports, at least. If I win this war, yeah. Am I going to get much internal immigration over here when there's a gold rush or something even? I don't care, we're doing it for a lark. We set ourselves the goal of becoming American Russia. We're going to do it. Some of these stats are fucked up, but that's the same in some multiplayer mods as well. Hello Zyko, how you doing? Right, attack. Kill them. Could I add more in this war? Nah, we're too high on infamy. Every time we do get one of these event wars, and by the way, we're into 1845, a few more months, and we do have this channel point prediction. We haven't had an event war yet, so there might still be time for one. We'll see. Now we split off and take over the difficult terrain. Do you think you can free the Slovenes from Austria? I don't know. I mean, if I was a poor Russian serf and I got the opportunity to go to California, a land of opportunity with gold, I'd take it. Wouldn't you? The American dream, but Russian version this time. When will you do a voice reveal? Asks Festa Durodor. Is there even gold at this point? Yeah, we'll find it. 3 days. Mexico has 0 army, so now we just siege. I can lower my spending all the way there now. We don't have an army. Can we colonize anything? Yep, we're colonizing. Ah, we don't have colonial power. Fuck. Oh well. Guess I shouldn't have deleted my navy. Ha 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 ha. No, seriously, the reason for it is we already have so many colonies. All of this is using up certain amounts of colonial points, and I think, okay, we won. Mexico surrenders. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot more than we thought. Damn. Ooh, look at that map. And meanwhile, Britain just took Vancouver, British Columbia. So now let's organize the American territory. Nice. Gives it a core on our puppet. Actually, wait, guys, no. Hear me out here, right? Unless one of the mod developers tells me there's going to be an event for this, let's actually release that as a puppet. And then... No, I can't. Unless... What's it called? American Scare Company, huh? There's going to be an event for that. Of course there fucking is. Of course there. Release and play as it. Now that is actually a really nice idea. But I'm not going to do it. But, you know, imagine. Just imagine that. Okay, state and government, let's go. Our economy has been turned around once again. The economic miracle has happened. I lost some of the scramble for Africa. Not Africa, Oregon, sorry. Do I get more decisions and options for colonising this now that I own all this land? Do you think? Look at decisions. What have we got? Oh, we got treaties. We got treaties. Let's read these. Oh, I need money. I need money, and Mexico loses. The Amerikanskaya company will get Russian as accepted. Seize Oregon coast. I need 1,000,001. I need to do this Treaty of San Francisco first. Oh no, I can't do that. because Britain has that already. Organize American territory. Settle serfs? Oh shit. Oh, we can settle serfs there. Okay. This is the sort of stuff they added in the mod they were talking about, I guess. Pretty cool. See you later, Rune. I will give you the pardon after I 100% confirm. Is it 100,001? Yeah. Let's remake the money. Let's found Orthodox monasteries all over California, as it should be. Turn it all into the monastic republic of Athos everywhere. Yeah, check it out by all means, Stardust! !mod for the link. Okay, what happened to the economic miracle? What happened? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks. Right, we are going to stop playing within an hour or so, by the way. But we'll continue. We'll continue the playthrough in another stream. Alright? Does anything you do in Victoria 2 translate into Victoria 3? What do you mean? Do you mean gameplay mechanics? Do you mean things that I do, like videos? Let's get more specific. Gameplay mechanics. Are there any gameplay mechanics that transfer from Victoria 2 to Victoria 3? No. No, pretty much nothing. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, wait. Shit. The channel point prediction. We made it to 1846. So the people who voted that no event wars would happen are right. But then we get one the next day. Oh my god. Now we have to fucking do another Circassian rebellion. Le Doge, the winner of this poll is the people who said that no event would happen. As a Vic 3 tester, ask away. What do you mean, Zyko? The game's out. You're not just a beta tester. Who are the big winners of the channel points? Come forward, everyone. How much did you win? Because I think that was actually... People... I think the majority must have voted for there being a war, because that is like 3 years. 70k. Plus 500k? Are you sure? I don't know if that's possible. Okay. Now we have to fucking fight this again. And it doesn't even have an army. What's the bloody point of this? Come on. It doesn't have an... Oh, it just has armies of the troops that I built from it that die instantly in the stack that they're standing on. Save edit to get the Seas Oregon Coast thing to work? No. This is the new great game. This is the new great game. Oh, we can do San Francisco now. Let's do it. Where is it? What does this give us exactly? Let's see. Mexican Republic loses cores. And then this fictional country that doesn't exist yet, the American LARP country, gets Russian accepted. Are people migrating? Not really. There's 518 Russians there. Yeah, this is single player. Yep. Are you going to check out the Little Dark Age mod on stream? I don't know if I'm going to stream that one. Yeah, but check that mod out. I put a tweet and a community post about it. A new alt history mod developed by people within the Victoria 2 multiplayer community has been dropped called Little Dark Age. Check it out. If you want to find this new mod, Little Dark Age, and find the download link for it, you can go to the Vic Union server, Victorian Union, which is a very large multiplayer server that have recently opened a new modding section, which the Victoria 2 community badly needs to take the monopoly on modding out of the hands of a corrupt bunch of fucking bastards in the Vic2 modding server. And I'm not afraid to just openly start stirring drama because I believe that so much and it must be said. And everyone should know the facts about that. Go to the Victorian Union. You can find a link to it in my recent announcements in the Discord channel announcements. I put it just before this one. Or you can find it. There's a post on it on Reddit. Post about it on Reddit. They announced a new modding section on Reddit, and the admins of the Vic2 modding server actually downvoted it. Visibly, clearly, they downvoted it. They don't like it. Yeah, I mean, the server was pretty much dead. It's just sort of a dead repository, but, you know, they have 6,000 members on it, so they still have a lot of power. The drama about the modding server, I think we should talk about it another time. Because I can't show screenshots and stuff, all the stuff we have necessary on this stream. And we're just playing. I'm just mentioning it. I'm just mentioning it. I have the facts to back up everything I say about them. So, I'm not afraid to say it, but we're not going to get into it specifically right now. You can check my Twitter for a couple of recent updates on that. A couple of things. A couple of snippets, you know. Oops, I didn't mean to build all of them. Oh my god, no. Oh god, no. We have more LARP events. It's over. Exclamation mark Twitter. You can follow me there. So what's this? Okay. Polish Revolution. They're asking us to consent to suppress Krakow. Polska moment. Okay. Let's just do the nice thing. Yeah. They have our support on the matter. I'm not doing anything in Europe. My LARP playthrough here is, you know, going to America. And I'm sorry if that's boring, because I don't really want to fight big European wars with like 200 brigades against the AI, to be perfectly honest with you. I'd rather just do that when OpenVic2 drops. So that's not happening anytime soon. Finally, Russia's at peace. Also, I'm glad you got to collab with Dinostan. He has always been so inspiring and funny with his unique content, seeing it interact with like Sorry Jack, see Marvel movie. Yeah, I really enjoyed the 3 sessions of CK3 that I just played on Sundays with Dinostan. It was difficult to access, especially not many people have watched the VOD and the Spud Gun archives because like they're really long and there's a lot of instability, so it was hard to get to the gameplay, so people didn't really watch it much. But we might get a video edited out of that from my end, and as a matter of fact, other little channels in that CK3 community have made some videos about it, and one is upcoming who is going to mention my character and stuff, and I'm going to give that a shout out. So if you want to see more of that, you'll get it there. But actually, I still have the exclamation mark Dinostan in this chat from those CK3 streams, so go give that one a type and check out Dinostan's channel. It was a real pleasure to play with him. I had so much fun. He's a great guy, great content creator. Here's the Azerbaijan Alliance. They're not my satellite anymore. They never were, I don't think, actually. Yeah. Oh, was that some kind of genocide decision? I didn't actually pay attention to what I clicked there. Oops. But I think we're sort of taking over these areas, which is controversial. Or ethnically, you know, in Russian, Russifying it, which is very controversial indeed. But it's history. It's history. It's facts. Okay. Oh, I can't send surf to it unless I do have all the Oregon coast. Here, modders, suggestions. Oops, moments before the Circassian genocide was ordered. TGC mods. Hey, we've got hotfixes being pushed on master live as I stream. But you've pushed it. I can already fix this. By this, do you mean you've changed the event so that you can still take stuff without having Vancouver and all that, right? Yeah, we can update. As long as it doesn't fuck up my save game, we can update. If you want to take it directly from it and it's salvageable. Yeah, I want to do that. I'm going to be wrapping up in like half an hour or something, so between sessions I can download the hotfix and my mod version should hopefully be compatible with the save, and I'll do it next stream on this, because I'm having... This is a unique... I don't really have Victoria 2 experiences like this anymore. You know, focusing on multiplayer. And then when I do a single player challenge, it's all about a sweaty map painting challenge. This is the true single player experience that I've been, you know, neglecting and overlooking all these years as TGC and things like GFM have been developed. It's a nice change, definitely. And it's also always very fun to just have a playthrough where we're sort of chilling and mostly interacting with chat and letting them decide some stuff. It's great. Okay. What? Oh my god, Bucharest. No, not the Romanians. What are we going to do? These people are Orthodox. They're Orthodox. Maybe we should help them. Of course, we want, you know, want to take them out of the Ottoman hands. Maybe using contacts with the mod devs to arbitrarily change the mod in his favour. 100% corrupt. Hey, at least I'm not Paradox in the Vic2 morning server. No Diplo, no screeching, no Italy joining the wrong side for no reason. Just living in the moment. Not a mobile phone in sight. Just everyone living in the moment. That's right. So true, Zyko. What is this mod about? It's a single player, vast overhaul, many new mechanics. Well, not technically new mechanics, but new economic stuff. New revamped HD map. All sorts of great stuff. Exclamation mark mod. So, I can afford to send aid to this. As you can see, as well as just sending them money and helping them rebuild, this gives us influence. So fuck it, I'll do it. Neutral Morrisnet. Thank you for the alliance. Let's see. Where's this? What on earth have they added over here? What's going on? Is it this? That's it. They're neutral, so I can't ally them. They've added a new pixel here. Neutral Morrisnet. TGC fans when the mod developers drop a new pixel microstate. Soy face! Can I get some soy in the chat for that? For a new pixel microstate added, confirmed by TGC devs. They've just pushed a commit to add a new pixel microstate for me in the master. Or whatever it is on GitHub. Oh, I didn't check. What are... Oh, somehow my alliance with France was lost along the way and now I've got one with Russia. So, what are neutral Morrisnets accepted cultures? What a good question. Let's find out. It's actually surprisingly easy to click on these. You must have done something with the hitboxes, right? NFTs for the microstates. Stay tuned, chat. Oh my god. Microstate world conquest. Lower German. Oh, shit! If you took neutral Morrisnet and actually made a playthrough and somehow expanded, you've got Lower German, French, and Dutch accepted. all of this. All of this. Now that's the sort of playthrough that I want to get behind. Neutral Morrisnet, everyone. Nationalists. So, oh, America's attacking Mexico now. They're getting manifest destiny. They've got cores on us. The USA is going to be a problem. Let's send more troops to America. That's going to be a problem, as they say. What am I doing with my money? Build railroads, come on. Why are you taking California? Because we're going for an American-Russia playthrough. Nice upgrades. Someone got the GP as Morrisnet. Who? I bet they use console commands. 100% guarantee. Show us your modifier to prove you didn't cheat. What modifier? Got to build naval bases as well. Can't neglect that. Oh, here we go. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, here we go. Great game. The British ambassador has come to us with a proposal to establish neutral ground over Afghanistan to ease tensions. This one just makes war with Britain for 2 infamy. But this time, I'll accept it. Oh, I lost this bit of land. Oh. That was rightfully mine. And Britain gets it in the sphere? That's a terrible deal. The worst trade deal in the history of trade deals. I could have gone to war with Britain and taken Vancouver. Nah, not bothering. Fighting war against the AI Britain would be cancerous. Oh, we gained Pogobi. What did we gain? Where's that? Ah, we're starting to get Sakhalin. Let's go, naval base, university. I'm founding a university for 500 people. Don't say I'm not a good Tsar. And we can make a naval base in Baja, California as well. Yeah, how do I get Manchuria and all that in this mod though? What do you have to do specifically? This treaty, Convention of Peking. They have to be defeated. Arrow incident has happened. There's going to be an event, right? Oh, do I have to influence Manchuria first? Oh. There's going to be an event, right? 60s. Yeah, look. Is this mod very railroady? No, not really. Maybe. It gives you choice. It railroads you into something like the Crimean War, but it's going to give me choices. Oh, Greece went bankrupt. Ha ha ha! Post it on Reddit. Ha! Greece goes bankrupt. Ha! I'm forgiving the debt though because of my spear. Only they'd taken money from the monastic republic or something. Shout out to all the Greeks in the chat. Is Melchon still here? Rip Bozo, Greece goes bankrupt. Oh, I'm building Chechen infantry. I wonder where they'll be used. Oh. Yeah, we're in a very good place right now. Everything's going well. Obviously, it's single player. What did you expect? It's really hard to fuck this up, really, isn't it? I guess maybe some players might have economic problems more than I did. I don't know. University of California. Does this mod have 2,000 cultures for Africa? Yeah, it does. No more African minor, it actually gives everything. Do you think they really got everything though? I don't think they got everything. Probably not. They're pretty detailed though. Pretty detailed. Guangdong? Sphere in Guangdong? Oh. It's just the name of Manchuria. Like, that's not confusing. Guangdong. Guangdong. Oh, but they call it... Here. You bastards. Remember when I was talking earlier? Remember when I was talking earlier, chat? Remember when I was talking about how this mod has local names for everything? Remember, but it's inconsistent. Because this is Canton, not Guangdong, as it is in real life in Chinese, in the actual language. No, it's inconsistent. They've renamed Moscow to Moskva. They've renamed Vienna to Wien. They've renamed fucking what else? Munich to München. But in China over here, it's Canton. And I bet it's also Peking, right? Yeah, of course it is. The endonymic localization is a submod. I'm talking about what's being presented in the general mod. Not written in traditional Chinese characters. No. I'm just asking for some consistency, that's all. Do you think there's going to be any chance of having like local Russian names for all this if Russia takes it? I don't know what they would name it though. For example, I bet if I were to take East Galicia from Austria, there's new local name events to make them more, well, Slavic, I suppose. But I can't be arsed fighting that war unless we're forced to in the Crimean War. Yeah, I have Fort Ross, or the Russian name for it. Look. Krepos Ros. Oh, placing the sun on America. Oh, they just took they took all of it. They're going to be a threat. They're going to be a big threat. I need to get another stack over there. Full meta multiplayer stacks. Fund the Navy. Repay loans. Right, nice. Great. Did the states get renamed? No. Not really. New national focus just dropped. Now, let's get... You know what? Clausewitzian theory. Oh, let's get a military tech. Boost those guys. Yeah, you need Oregon and they've committed a change. Bro caring about meta in a single player game. I was joking! Holy shit. Hey, look, we're about to build our maximum force limit. There we go. That's fine. That'll do. Yeah, the UK's dropping the ball here. They didn't partition anyone. Now, what the fuck is this? Land Graviate of Hesse-Homburg offers us an alliance. Oh, what happened to Poznan? Oh, there's a civil war. That's nice. Where's the land Graviate? Where is it? Oh, there's our gold rush in California. Let's go. Do I... Can I release that? I bet if I were to actually release that, it would lose the gold rush, but... I was thinking about that, but... No, it would be through events and shit. Because that way, the place could get immigration. But yeah, Mexico in general now is going to be a very easy expansion. The USA a little bit harder. I don't kill the content, I'm still going to expand around here. I'll just get a strong puppet. Look at these gold rushes I'm getting. Beautiful. We speared Manchuria. Where's Vladivostok? Give me Vladivostok now. Yeah, Komodo, cheers. I'll do that. France, something happened. Black. I want to see my gold rushes in effect. Where are they? San Diego. Which one is that? There's one. Gold rush? Gold. Any Russians moving over here? You know what I need to do? I need to state some of my other places. There's enough people here, surely. Oh, look at this gold rush. We're going to be ending in about 5 or 10 minutes now, by the way. And we will continue this playthrough. Because it's different. And it's really just chill. Oh, Prussia's losing? Oh, there's an Austrian war. Ooh, and Hungary. It's the Hungarian revolt. Do I get... Oh! Oh! Prussia. How is the AI letting this happen? What's happening, TGC bros? That's rather large. Do I have anything? No, I'm good. I'm good. This is 1848, everyone. This is live 1848 reaction. And how's Austria holding up? Austria seems to be doing alright. I thought, when I saw this occupation, I thought Austria was at war with Prussia. Oh, Sardinia's in it as well. I want a vision alliance. Can I get a vision? So do I get an option to... a LARP to come in and help Austria? I bet I do. And you know what? I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Austria, you know, maybe I will take Galicia. Maybe. Deck on Prussia while they're weak. I can't be bothered. We're going to end in 5 minutes. What is the become VIP option? When you get 1,000,000 channel points, you can become a VIP on Spudgun Official. You get channel points by watching for a long time, or by getting channel point predictions and betting the right way. Someone's going to get it eventually, surely. So what do you think of the mod, chat? What do you think? This is your single player experience right here. I don't know if I could recommend it for multiplayer. Probably wouldn't go well. Worm, who is one of the many active developers on the mod, gives it a 6. Out of 6, right? Like a EU4 ruler. You give it a 6/6 out of 6. A 6 out of 5. Looks neat, bit railroaded to my liking, but neat nonetheless. Yeah, you can turn all of it off. You can turn the railroading off. There's a direct option to turn railroading off. There is that. You want insider gambling keylist to actually get the channel points for VIP. That army that I sent across Siberia to reach that fucking port to move hasn't gotten there yet. It's supposed to take a dive in the 4th round. Yeah, I intentionally lose to Prussia. He knocks me out so that the channel point cells win. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's the Hungarians. So, oh, you can tell that the historical option is all the green stuff, and the ahistorical option is all... Yeah, this is so... The narrative, which could be correct, I'm not saying it's but potentially wrong, I don't know. If we let the Hungarians rise up, then all the other nationalities, Polish, Lithuanian, Estonian, Latvians, they all get the idea. And they want to rise up as well. So if I crush Hungary, this crushes all nationalist sentiment. That's the... To be fair, they are kind of railroading you into helping Austria historical here. So... Do I do it? I mean... Yeah, I'll just do it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. I'm not going to fund my army, though. Or I might? Yeah, a little bit. You know. Oh no, what happened in Oregon? Oh. So, let's see. Is Saxony, German pan-nationalists going to do it? No, they disappeared. The CIA killed them. Just classic. They don't even have much of an army. They should add an option to support Hungary and attack Austria. Oh! Oh, here we go! Oh no! Here we go. It's the classic, it's the event war. 2 event wars in a row. It never ends. Now we're after Bukhara. 1848. 1849 now. Klauserberg. Now, what city would that actually be? In real life, modern day. Klauserberg. Over here in Siebenbürgen. Which one is that? Klauserberg? Klausenberg? Cluj? Is it Cluj? In Romania? What's this? Principality of Scharenberg-Lippenberg-Revolts. Yeah, it's Cluj. There you go. Or Kolosvar, as the Hungarians would like to say. The president of Romania today is a German called Klaus. Did you know that? Oh, Ferdinand abdicates. That's, you know, that's historical, I think. Yeah, the president of Romania is one of these Siebenbergen descendants who didn't leave in the 40s. And then went on to become president of Romania, apparently. Transylvania is Serbian. Hot take? And we're going to wrap up, let's say, you know, after the Hungary War ends, we're going to wrap up. In Hungarian, we have a special sound for ZS. Oh, I got it mixed up with SZ, which is S, right? Political review. Yeah, Hungarians do it the opposite way around. You know, in Polish and other Slavic languages, SZ is sh and S is s. But in Hungarian, S is sh and SZ is s. It just had to be special, you know? First Russian railroad, I do believe I made one earlier. That's a hot political view as well. That's a certified Finno-Ugric moment right there. Two Sicilies. You also have DZS. Like the Zungar Khanate. That's Hungarians after all. Yeah, the Hungarians come from there. The Zungar Khanate. You see there's a link. There's a linguistic link there. The Zungar and the modern Hungarian spellings. Oh, the Hungarian language, while being in the same rough family as Finnish, still very, very, very different from Finnish. They're not mutually understandable at all. It's pronounced as J. Okay. I thought GY was that, like Magyar. But you also have DZS, like J. What's the difference? No, I know there's going to be a very subtle difference, I know. I know there is. But you see, it confuses us. GY is softer than DZS. J and J. And then the harder one, they start throat singing as well, which I'm not going to do here. And I don't have Dino Stan here either, so no throat singing on this stream. Come on, Hungary. I just forgot I'm kind of attacking them in the game. I forgot about it. Is Austria not wrapping this up? Come on. Amount of money. I'm bankrupting myself over this Hungarian incident. 94 subscribers. Any chance? I don't know if we can get 100 here. It's unlikely. It's unlikely. But, you know, if anyone has a prime to throw around. Let's up the speed to 4 to just get through this Hungarian war. Money. Fine. We're fine. I don't spend money on Twitch out of principle. That's alright. Exclamation mark Patreon, or join us tomorrow on the YouTube stream. Oh, what? Oh. TGC bros, is this meant to happen? Austria sort of added war goals and did a separate, different piece with Hungary. TGC bros. I'm still intervening to cut them down to size. Having the game pause like you did at the start lets our older PADX titles eat up a lot of RAM, so restarting should speed up the game. Oh, I'm not complaining about the speed of the game at all, we're fine. I meant in relation to sort of just getting through the game to finish up this war so I can end. I'm sure it would probably run better if I relaunched it. But I have no complaints about the current running of the mod. Puppet Hungary. Yeah, I have the infamy. Yeah. That's not meant to happen, TGC bros, right? Are there still any TGC bros in the chat? I don't expect them to stay around for 3 hours. But if there is anyone. Also, the Italians are winning against that. Am I not Worm is still here. Am I not in a separate war from everyone? 1850, it's nationalism and imperialism time. Perfect timing. We'll get nationalism and imperialism next stream when we continue this. Which, I don't know, maybe in the weekend. I don't have any streams planned for the weekend. Hopefully we're going to do open TTD on Friday as well, by the way. If I can wrangle Pie Chucker. Let's just cut them down to size, as it, you know. Let's see what happens now. I think that's completely fucked him. The Lithuanian right. Suppress. Sorry, Lithuanian bros. I'm not... Yeah, I used cut down to size on Hungary. Just because it's what the game gave me. So, that's where we wrap it up for part 1 of this TGC single player run, where the main goal is to actually colonize America. Why not, after all? Mix things up. I don't have any colonial migration. Is this because serfs don't really colonial migrate? Is that something? Is that a fact? You know, there's actually a lot of Russian pops around here already, but they're still colonies. And I'm finding it very hard to upgrade them to a state. But yeah, when we do get the peasant reform, and that requires, it's actually just completely scripted in terms of the SARs that we have in power. Will you make a video series out of this? No. I'm working on, I'm working on multiplayer videos. I know I have a decision. Yeah, I know. But, as you can see, I need Tsar Alexander II, the Reformer. And some other thing about political reform and parliamentary monarchy. I guess it has to happen after 1856 as well. Yeah. Okay. So TGC is a fantastic mod, as you can see. If you don't like it being railroaded, you can turn it off. They've clearly put a lot of thought and effort into this, all the options. We're still continually working on adding more and more flavour. The Russia playthrough that we've done right now is reworked Russia, so they've added a lot of shit to this. This is one of the best playthroughs that TGC currently has to offer. They recommended me not to play Germany, to go for a simple Grossdeutschland. They didn't want me to do that. They didn't want me to play Portugal and go for Portugal-Brazil Union. But they wanted me to play Russia, and I did, and I had fun. Great mod. Fantastic, beautiful map. Which can already be loaded into OpenVic 2. I played, sort of. Can't really play anything yet. I told the OpenVic 2 team to quickly make a Risk branch out of it with the big, massive test provinces, but they wouldn't listen. They don't care about getting anything playable out to the people yet, you know? They don't want Risk. They don't want a nice Risk game. No, I'm joking. Exclamation mark OpenVic 2. Check out the project. Thank you very much for watching this. Shout out to TGC once again. Exclamation mark mod if you want the final link to their GitHub. And a thanks very much to the TGC people who came in. I hope you had fun on this stream. It's been very nice to check out what exactly has been going on in the single player world that I've been missing out on for the past 3 years. Like I've neglected, I've overlooked it. And hopefully you all have some enjoyable playthroughs of this mod as well. Join the TGC Discord too, why not? Got 1k canned food by rigging events. Yeah, but you're nowhere near 1 million yet. So, good luck. Alright, that's about it. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate the subs and the donations and the modding. The channel point predictions from Ladoge. Those are always very helpful for doing them. And also, tomorrow, Open Vic 2 discussion stream live on my YouTube channel. We need to finalise the details for that, but that's going to be good. And any other plans? No, we're good. Fuck the Victoria 2 modding server team. Bye.